every community needs survey we've ever done, every focus group we've ever done has raised up transportation as a major issue for people in the community. But really, not until this time were we able to take significant action on it.
We are finally launching Allegheny Go on June 3rd, which is so exciting. That means that people who are enrolled in SNAP can take advantage of half-price fares when they are using our PRT system. In our All in Allegheny survey that we completed earlier this year, affordable and reliable transit access was a top priority for county residents. And providing reliable, affordable transportation options for working families is also critical to our region's economy.
We at Pittsburgh Regional Transit recognize the barriers that transportation costs pose for low-income individuals, and we're excited to have partnered with the county and DHS to develop a solution that doesn't only help alleviate the burden, but to empower our neighbors and afford them the ability to access the resources and opportunities they need and they want to thrive. Starting June 3rd, and that is right around the corner, every SNAP recipient in the county, more than 120,000 people, will be able to enroll in this program. And enrollment is super easy. In your app store, download Ready to Ride. The 2 is a number 2, Ready to Ride. The second step is to visit, this is another website, discountedfares.alleghenycounty.us, and complete the application. Once DHS verifies your eligibility, we will make the half-price products available in your fare app, so you can choose the fare that works best for you. 31 days, 7-day stored value, you get to make that determination. A bank account should never be an obstacle to participating in life. If you do not have the bank account, you can always go to our service center, Goodwill, or Giant Eagle locations. We've also reprogrammed our ticket vending machines so riders can add cash funds directly onto their accounts. And later this year, we'll have more announcements about how you can add cash to your Ready to Ride account in your neighborhood, a close walk away. Super excited about that.
We have the hard job of picking how we use our resources for the people that are in crisis right in front of us today, and really wanting to invest in people avoiding crisis and being able to thrive in their communities. And anytime, and this is a great example of it, that we are able to reduce the burdens of poverty and put money in people's pockets, we want to do that. This is an example of that, and we're thrilled to do that today. I also hope we can show with this program how local data infrastructure, but also our willingness to use it, can reduce burdens for people. We're going to use the data that we have to make sure to confirm people's eligibility. We're going to text people who we think are eligible, and we're going to make this as easy as we can for people. And I really want to thank all of the people, some close to 15,000, who trusted us enough to participate in the pilot, but we really learned so much. I'm not surprised, of course, that this allowed people to get to doctor's appointments and to work and childcare that they wouldn't have been able to get to in the past, but it also greatly increased ridership. And ridership is critical for our partners at PRT and the region.
In 2022, I enrolled in the county's pilot program and was gladly accepted to be a half-fare recipient. And currently, I am proud to stand in front of you to celebrate the announcement of a permanent discounted transit fare program for all SNAP households in the county. Affordable transit fares don't just give people like me a few extra dollars. It provides freedom of movement. It gives hope and vision for new possibilities in our lives. I'm proud of the hard work I've invested in my journey over the last 2 years with the help of this program, and I'm very proud of the role I've played.
Allegheny Go is an important milestone towards a transit system that is affordable, accessible for all, and it will provide real-life relief for so many of our friends, neighbors, and passing a low-income fare policy is just the first step. However, we are committed to supporting the county to hit ambitious enrollment targets to make sure that all SNAP households who need benefits are able to participate. We know this will be hard to achieve with a smartphone-only low-income fare program, which is why it's important that there will also be a card-based program beginning early next year.
The work is not done with this announcement. We have much to do, and we have a shared vision to make sure that we can provide accessible transportation for everyone. So I know PRT is working with communities to reimagine what's next in our iteration of bus routes in our region and what it looks like to adapt post-pandemic workforce and commuting patterns. We're also looking for a financial model that works for both PRT and DHS to further reduce the cost of transit for low-income Allegheny County residents.
So this program, it's discounted fares, but let's be honest, it's dignity. Transit is a human right and transit is a civil right, and this is just getting you connected to your rights. Thank you, Tiara. I was waiting for a cheer, and you've just made it. It's wonderful. This is not, again, it's equity, it's inclusion, it's participating, it's being able to belong and live your best life here in Allegheny County. It shouldn't be a privilege, it should just be what happens and gets you from A to B. This is about supporting and creating a society where everyone gets what they need to succeed and to thrive.